Thank you. Hello, everybody. Great to see you here. And what I'm going to talk about today is the difference between drama and theatre in my definition. I have been developing drama for 46 years. And I have dealt with more than 32 different nationalities. And I have always found that drama is a great way of teaching EFL or ESL or ELT, whichever way you want to put it. But a lot of teachers don't understand the difference between theatre and drama. So I'm going to try and explain that in 10 minutes. Drama is about taking roles in the classroom, in the curriculum for everybody. So it's not just theatre for the talented few who already are good actors and actresses. In fact, we're not talking about acting. We're not talking about performing. We're talking about using drama as a learning medium. So we put our students into different roles, and those roles may be very simple, such as being a game player, instead of being a student in the classroom, sitting at a desk, listening to the teacher. Drama is always lived at life rate. It doesn't really depend on memory, and there's nothing to do with rote learning in drama. We introduce our students to strategies and techniques and activities which help them to live in the moment. And I usually sing a song which goes like this. This moment is different from any before it. This moment is different, it's now. And if I don't kiss you, that kiss goes untasted. I'll never get it back. The walls of this room are different from any before them. They are now. They are now. So we live in the moment. We are present for our students, and we hope our students are present with us and engaged in what we're doing. What we do is we obey the natural laws of the medium, and I would need probably 3 months to explain to you the natural laws of the medium. But drama is a discipline, and it has its own rules and its own way of being. We're not bothered with characters. We're not using a script. We are bothered about attitudes. That is our chief concern. And now I want to move on, and I hope I can. Yes. So the objectives in drama are to do with creating a living, moving picture of life itself. And that aims at surprise and discovery for the participants, rather than for any onlookers. So we're not talking about educating and entertaining an audience. We're talking about having our students experience the eureka moment, the aha moment, the moment where everything comes into a new understanding for them, not for the audience. We don't have an audience in drama. Well, we do sometimes, because we have our participants becoming the audience. We have to do 4 things, basically. We have to agree to pretend. We have to be willing to suspend our disbelief. And if you have somebody in the classroom who won't do that, then your drama is lost. So it's up to you as the teacher to work with drama in such a way that all the students are willing to do that. And then you can really weave your magic. You employ all past experience, and you employ any conjecture of imagination. This is our greatest resource. We bring to the classroom every day our imaginations as teachers and the imaginations of every single one of our students. Drama is really the spice of English language teaching. We work on the developmental processes of every learner, and we do this in every class that we teach. S for social development, P for physical development, I for intellectual development or cognitive growth, C for creative development, and E for emotional development. And when we work on all those areas of the growing learner, we are really presenting a holistic subject. The students go out of our classrooms feeling fulfilled and feeling that they have really learned something. On the other hand, theatre is the work of writing, producing, and acting in plays where specialist actors rehearse a script for a given period of time. So the rehearsal is very important, and it takes a long time, in fact. They follow the director's instructions with the aim of pleasing and entertaining or educating an audience. It is a pure art form, and it has its objectives very clearly defined, which are not the objectives of drama. Although drama and theatre can be considered part of a spectrum. I don't know which is at which end. I haven't really decided that yet. And it could be also designed as a Venn diagram. So drama is within theatre, or theatre is within drama. I'm not really very sure. What I do know is that drama is for everybody in the regular curriculum and leads to more effective, happier English language learning. And theatre is for the talented minority. So this is my analysis. I know it's too long, I know it's too complicated, but I hope that you can skim and scan and that you can see basically theatre is very structured and drama is much looser. Drama is centred on the students and it deals with the student's own language. It's directed by the group, it's spontaneous, it's improvised, and it doesn't need really long rehearsals at all. It's negotiated by the group rather than by the teacher, and it's related to life itself. It emphasizes the process rather than the product, and it's internally directed by each one of the students who are the participants in the drama. It's active for everybody, not just the teacher. In fact, the teacher gets out of the action. The teacher just sets up and facilitates the learning situation. It has an internal meaning for everybody. It's active construction from knowledge. So the teacher gives information, gives ideas, helps the students to develop skills, but the teacher cannot give away her knowledge. It's impossible. It's egalitarian. Everybody is included. In fact, it is perfect, inclusive education, even for special needs students who may be in your class or maybe in special schools. It's based on experience and experimentation, and it has its own natural timetable and its own natural rhythm. And so we look at how we can do it. We need the skill. We need to know the techniques and the strategies. We need to develop our own voices so that we can pace our work, so that we are not afraid of silences, so that we can speak loudly, or we can whisper, and we can teach our students to do the same and to understand the quality of their voices. We have to have a lot of knowledge. We have to understand what drama is and what theatre is. And they are different things, although they are rooted in the same kinds of skills. We have to be authentic. If we're not authentic, our students will see through us immediately. We have to ask the big questions. This is what we deal with in drama. We use symbols, we use metaphor, we use analogy, and we work on group talk, and we do backseat teaching. I guess that people need to just look at this very quickly. These are all the types of drama and Dorothy Heathcote's Tree of Wisdom, where we start at the root system, we go through the support system, and we end up with all our students having wisdom, which is the high quality culture at the top of the tree. So drama is life, and life is drama. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope that you will be interested to employ drama in your English language teaching. Thanks very much, Bob. See you soon.
Susan, thanks so much. I wish I had a great voice like you.
I can help you develop one.
I know you can. You're